Helldivers the 2nd of September update patch notes, release date, time and new war bond. Helldivers 2 developer Arrowhead is getting ready to release a massive new update on PS5 and PC via Steam. The big new Helldivers 2 update has a September 17th release date and a 10 AM British Summertime UK launch time. It will be followed by the release of the new chemical weapons war bond, which will be available on September 19th. According to the Helldivers 2 patch notes, which you can see further down the page, the update will make some enemies more rewarding to kill, while also making some of the heavier weapons more effective. This includes the autocannon, heavy machine gun, and anti-material rifle, as well as the flamethrower. Based on the reaction to the last major update, this is something that should prove popular with fans. Highlights include 33% more damage for flamethrowers, and flamer mechanics reverted to the state before the escalation of Freedom update. Elsewhere, the railgun's durable damage will be increased from 60 to 225, while fully overcharging damage is increased from 150% to 250%. The Breaker now comes with an extended magazine, as well as increased stagger force. Perhaps most impressive of all, however, is that the Eagle 500 kilograms bomb explosion radius is now increased to match the visuals. As for the chemical agents war bond, players can expect new gas sprayers and grenades, as well as armor that makes characters immune to the new poisons. That's on top of other new items, outfits, emotes and banners that can be unlocked by making progress. Reworked armor penetration, anti-tank weapons, enemy armor and health values. It includes initial balancing pass on over 30 weapons and stratagems. Considering new player fantasies and design goals for weapons and stratagems based on trends and feedback. Overhauling a number of different enemies to make them feel more rewarding to kill when you use the proper tools to handle them, but ensure they still feel formidable. Enemy bots, including Hulks, will have lower armor. Number of rockets fired by enemies like the Devastator and Gunship will be limited, making combat more balanced. The armor values of particularly tough bug enemies like the Charger, Impaler, and Baal Titan will be reduced. Weapons such as the autocannon, heavy machine gun, and anti-material rifle will be more effective, providing greater loadout versatility. Flamethrower damage increased by 33%. Flamer mechanics will be reverted to the state before the escalation of Freedom update, and flame-based weapons can now damage heavier enemies like Chargers, Baal Titans, Impalers and Hulks. The railgun's durable damage will be increased from 60 to 225. Fully overcharging damage will be increased from 150% to 250%. Breaker comes with an extended magazine, which holds 16 shells. Breaker stagger force increased from 10 to 15. Eruptor shrapnel returns. Original shrapnel replaced with frag grenade shrapnel to no longer instantly one-shot Helldivers. The amount of shrapnel is also increased and explosion radius increased by 33%. Rocket Devastator now has a limited number of rockets, and you can see them disappear when they are spent. A reload mechanic is added from their backpack to replenish the rockets. Rocket physics collision is now smaller, making them easier to avoid. Arc Thrower adds moderate stun effect is added that builds up on its targets, and the range got an increase from 35 to 55. Durable damage will also be increased from 50 to 100. Eagle 500 kilograms bomb explosion radius is now increased to match visuals better.
That is a huge W. Be sure to like, block, Fallout, and unfollow.